voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, without chains. I ain't believe it then. I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on it and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the third ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Civilizer 85er, I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really wood packing U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, robber, take a bus up. That's why when you talk that tough talk, I never feel you. You sound real good and you play the part well, but the energy you giving off is so unfamiliar. I don't feel you. We need something realer. Nas hit me up on the phone, said what you waiting on. Tip hit me up with a tweet, said what you waiting on. Diddy send a text every hour on the dot saying when you gon' drop that verse, you taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Rum rockin' Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Tesla. I shock you like an ill electric field, J Electra. Oh my God! They call me J Electronica. Call me J-Elect Hanukkah, J-Elect Yarmulke, J-Elect Tramadon, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Still weigh a ton, check the barometer. I'm hotter than the sun, check the thermometer. I'm bringing ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise a plan. Out in London, vibing while I ride the tram, giving out that raw food to lions disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant. I rest my case.
Hello. ¿Qué hacen?
Una lavadita aquí a la H.
Oh, ya.
¿Viste?
Aquí en la casa.
A lo mejor para buscar en Contega ahora.
Ah, no te echando.
No, está muy. Se siente que le falta.
Oh,
Y
ya.
lo tuyo funcionó bien.
Sí, ha funcionado bien lo que llevo el trabajo y eso. Sí.
Digo, ¿tú no lo has probado?
¿Eh?
¿No lo has probado hoy?
Sí, yo salí a pelarme y funcionó.
Yo a lo mejor voy a ver esto que pase de por aquí, a ver qué pase por allá. Déjame eso ahí.
Está bien.
Está bien.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. And that's into the side. And we're off and rolling in Miami. And it's 1-1.
There's a point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and you guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider, just terrific bite at the end.
The 2-1. And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Devers now.
Batting second.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Out towards right center field. Robert makes the grab for the second out. And now Carlos Delgado. And that one just misses a ball and no strikes. Waiting on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? I'll make a quick adjustment.
2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And here is Kyle Seager. Delgado, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air to left center. Harris after it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Now a chance for Luis Robert.
The center fielder,
And the pitch.
Ay,
The swing, and that is strike.
¿qué es lo que?
Balls it in for the out. One up, one down.
batting second,
Howard speed combo.
third baseman.
David Wright. Strike one.
Well, that's that sort of right there. He threw it extremely well. After that, just a ton of break. So prompt to get that barrel to it.
Springer there makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Batting third,
So up next,
Not shortstop.
Gunnar Henderson.
They've had 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now he steps off to reset. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
¿Y cómo así?
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Top of the second, here's Starling Marte. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Marte getting the start in left, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican. That's inside. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the right, De La Cruz. 1 out in the second. Here's George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one almost got him. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike one.
They can really use it all game if hitters will chase it. It's just too much velocity. Hitters will be down in the zone.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
0-2 is the count.
2 outs.
Oh, that pitch is out.
On the ground to third. Into the push. It is a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the home. Now here's the switch inning count.
Second base.
Ellie de la Cruz. Max Scherzer goes to work. Trying to punt his way out, and he picks it up in foul territory. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Qué porquería esto, man.
Scherzer deals.
Yay!
On strikes. One out. Michael Bush now at the plate. Big swing and a miss.
0-1 is the count.
One lifted in the air, center field, and that is Springer. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's already cruising now. He's got a chance to get through his first 2 innings with under 40 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Johnson Noel now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of his zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Runs it up to 9.
Ay, di que trae.
Top half of the leading off. Here's the catcher. JT Real Muto. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. That's the 3rd. In time to push. And Real Muto is
¿Qué pasó?
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. He's 6'7", weighs 240 pounds, and is the
¿Qué pasó?
shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
And the Cruz has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss.
Good late single. Fastball out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets to the hitting zone, hard to put the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box. And a smart pitcher is going to play off that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Robert Easy to make the catch. And we're back. Leading out the left field, Michael Harris. The left field. Michael Harris. Back Scherzer, back to
Diablo, maldito PCI, loco.
As you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. The catch. Johnny. The swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
The zone, and the count 1-2.
Good. It looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fights it off. We'll see another. They got it for out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Diablo, perché
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Scherzer gets the punch out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Out of the fourth. Stepping in, Rafael Devers.
Carita. Carito mamá huevo.
Swing and a ball pops up. Right, settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's a 1-1. So digging in, Carlos still got it. 1-for-1 with a single so far. And
Nope,
that
that's
a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that goes into the corner. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double.
The batter, the third baseman,
Kyle Seager digs in down, flying to left his first time. To the right side, De La Cruz. Throws the first in John.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Outside. That's right.
1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On a forward, and now it's Luis Robert. Pitch. easy to chase after that one.
Well, right now, this batter is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
That's a big deal. And strike two.
You know, Bruce, every team has a hitters meeting pregame. This lineup,
Loco, fucking PCI, loco.
you wonder what they talked about.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. So here's Scherzer.
Diablo, coño.
Strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. David Wright on to fly out on second. That one's in there. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. Springer drifts towards it. Pulls it down. There's two gone. The batter will be chased up. Gunnar Henderson.
Dígame, compadre.
Dígame a mí.
Que su comadre que me está preguntando que cómo lo vamos a hacer.
No, tranquilo, ustedes arranquen porque entonces yo voy a buscar este.
¿Ha visto?
Sí, después cuando vengamos para atrás yo lo dejo por ahí mismo y nada más viaje y eso.
Está bien, está bien.
Sí, así que lo vamos a hacer. Oye, ¿qué resolvió con el juego?
No, así yo estoy jugando aquí con un amigo mío.
Ah, pero no, o sea, no rankeado con alguien que usted no conoce.
No.
No.
Acá, ¿cómo es para robarse las bases?
Un toque a la L, a la L2 y después al R1 un pasito para adelante.
Está loco, ya hace rato había llegado.
Bueno, ya usted sabe, compadre, cualquier cosa vamos dentro de un ratito.
Está bien, está bien.
Bueno, hijo, cuídese ahí.
Ay, di que strike.
New inning getting started. Here's George Springer to start it off. Skis back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base center. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. One out.
Boy, that was a hanging, breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his
Sorry.
down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Carroll in his second season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick. 2019.
I think he was a little excited there for the fastball, but when the step line to get it out, it's going to have to
Ah!
Rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
firsthand. Retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
And a 1-1. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out.
One strike.
What a laser from Johnny Bench.
Ay, Carlito, Carlito, Carlito. ¿Usted cree que es paraguayo? Bye, bye, Charlie.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. We head to the bottom of the fifth.
The first
now
baseman,
here is Michael. The right-hander back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out.
The left fielder,
Stepping
number
in the
23.
long ball threat, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1.
Harris.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs.
Did he go?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Great on that fastball.
I think
1
he was
ball,
sitting off speed
2
there.
strikes.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Cruz. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Miami. Here's
For the dude, the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. Schemes back to work. And a foul ball.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
High fly ball out to left field. Harris hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. going off the mark, and that's ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Well, that's off the plate.
He gets out of the way. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Thank you.
Ball. And that's ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Hard ground ball, pace now. Robert hustles it back in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Well, that was an important bat this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball...
Line drive, base hit. Lindor zipping around third, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. It doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-2 is the count.
1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is gone. That should get the dugout going, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Starling Marte up to him. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Back to the mound, he's got it. Gathers and throws to first. Marte retired. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
I throw to first, and he can't reach it.
The right
So two down. Corbin Carroll will hit next. That one pushed foul. Springer at second with two down. Hopped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the now, Johnny Bench. They've got a full lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Just missed.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Fought off foul. righty deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he's out on the tag. Jason Dominguez.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Went down on strikes his first time through.
Dominguez.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And here it comes. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting, center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Robert. Now he breaks his bat. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back.
Leading off for Boston.
And here is
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
a new arm into the game. The righty, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Very nice job to get your first out of the ballgame.
And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fouled off left side. And
That's
that
a
one's
ball.
a little bit low. And the count is 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Lindor retired. 2 away now. Now it's Devers at the plate.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work with the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. And swinging. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Down the number 2 hitter, David Wright. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
He was out front that time.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And that is Springer. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Henderson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty.
0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The wind of the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's the strikeout. Pulled the string of the change.
Second baseman.
2 out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Kelly De La Cruz. Swings through that one for strike
0-1's the
A
count.
lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Right side, hard hit. Here's the
On
tag,
the
and he's
tag, you're
out.
out.
Third out. Back here at Lone
Leading
Depot
off
Park.
for the
Now
D's.
at the plate.
The first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Carlos Delgado. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bautista measures 6 feet 8 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball,
0-2
a
is the count.
splitter, and he works in a slider. Bounce to third. Gets to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's going to be Kyle Seager. Swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Now
Starlin
batting,
Martel,
left fielder,
the next to hit,
Starlin
0 for 3 with 3
Martel.
groundouts. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No
I'd say
balls,
the
2
game's
strikes.
close right now, but it's not out of reach.
Swing and a miss. Dropped him out. And in bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2. In the air out to center. Springer drifts towards it. One up, one down. So up next, John Quincy.
Now batting, right fielder,
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Go hell.
That's a
First
ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Gets under, pops it up. Lindor moving under this one. Makes the catch for the second out.
The left
Two
fielder,
outs,
number
bases empty.
23.
Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris.
Harris.
Strike 1.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here in Miami. And so out of the pen comes the right-hander, Camilo Doval.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
No
Strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back. That was a throw. It's there, and that's a great play. This is Corbin Carroll. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Now fly ball to right center. On the move to the gap. Nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Johnny
The
Bench.
catcher, Johnny Bench.
Scherzer back to work. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Out to short. Cruz. And he's safe.
Safe, he's in.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So man aboard. Now the DH. Jason Dominguez. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball,
First
that's
pitch
outside.
misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Popped up left side. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Luis Robert. In for a strike, 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And the 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Bench stands at first with 1 out. The kick in the pit. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
Start as a good dude. First thing, something off speed's coming. That was by you.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's going to be David Wright. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a
0-1's
miss.
the count.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. One strike away. He's trying for third. A foul ball. He stays alive. Runner goes again. Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things things just a little bit better.
And our final line score, for the victorious.
Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. No es un sueño, juro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda terror debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrión. Baby, el mono me pide en stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas pajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril. Seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey, lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga.
I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you. My life has been waiting for your love. My arms have been waiting for your love to open. My heart has been waiting, my soul anticipating your love, love, love. feel when we hug and kiss? Sugar, do I do what you do when I do my love to you? Alright. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you. Yes, I got some candy kisses for your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love for you. My life has been waiting for your love. My arms have been waiting for your love to arrive. My heart has been waiting, my soul anticipating your love, your love, your love, 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 love. Oh, I don't care how long it might take, 'cause I know the woman for me you I'll make. And I will not deny myself the chance of being part of what feels like the right romance. Girl, do I do you do when I do my love to you?
And now, Craig Biggio. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it.
Runner breaks early for second and a step off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner at second. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss there.
Only two.
Runner on the move again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Watch Soto down. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Transfer bobbled and there's no throw. One away with a runner at third. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout was not automatic.
throws to first in time. They get the out on Soto. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And the runner's coming home. And that one handled. Rolls across the diamond. And that is that. Back here in Denver. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Second baseman, Francisco.
He turns on the rubber. That good live arm delivers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! And the grab the lead. It's 1-0. Rafael Devers up to him. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. He was late there. Strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start.
Oh, now this one indeed way back there. Inside 6 left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Carlos still got it. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And he chases that one below the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. And that chance handled. Jump throw. Low throw.
He's
and he
good.
can't dig it out. And at first.
Batting fourth.
Down the third baseman.
The third baseman.
Seager.
Kyle
In the air out towards
Seager.
right center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls.
No left field.
They practice
Byron.
this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
That's out.
Byron Buxton in the box with one away as he takes ball one. With
Oh,
just
that's out.
that time.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Late with the swing there.
Love to see it.
2
Power
balls,
versus
1
power
strike.
right there.
Foul ball there. Delgado, the base runner at first with one out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
George Springer down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Let's do this. Got picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know this how I'm doing. And the silence go to broke cause they know for talking fluent.
Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Hank Aaron. Runner takes off. No throw, safe at second. Up the middle. Tosses the first. One out the second.
Good onside run with that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
David Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
One. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Oh, and 2 now. 3. Puts a batter for the strikeout. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Napoli. He swings and misses, and it's nothing.
0-1's the count.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runners breaking for the play. Ball strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. This is Corbin Carroll. That one fouled off.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. JT Realmuto stands in now, looks
Count
at that
1-0.
one inside. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. And count 1 and 2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
3 by it for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Out towards right center field. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Bryce Harper to the plate. Looks like he wants the signs again. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single.
Biggio.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. It's strike 2.
You know, every team has a hitters meeting pregame. But this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And the pitch. Back to right. Touches down. That's a hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1 the count.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
The pitch.
1-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball.
2 balls.
Throw is low,
1
and
strike.
he can't pick it. And it's second. There's the swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Two now. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Finishes him off at 103. And here is Devers. He's already homer here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. A wind and a pitch. That
1 ball,
misses.
1 strike.
And 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Carlos Delgado.
Ball
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one in triple digits. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one above the zone.
The baseball's
1 ball,
coming out of his
2
hand
strikes.
very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So, and welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark
for the Tigers.
as we go to the top of the
Right
4th.
fielder.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. To first.
He's out.
That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Now batting.
Outfield playing
The
very
designated hitter.
deep, not wanting anything
Giancarlo
over their heads.
Stanton.
Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
2 outs,
Ozzie
bases empty.
Smith.
Ozzie Smith will hit next. Singled and stole a base his first time. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Cruz on
Got
to
it.
first. Third out, and that ends. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seacon. And he deals. This to third. Whips it to first. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the lead off. Here's Byron Buxton. And
Ball,
that's
that's inside.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chris, we were
1-1.
excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but with great pitchers
1 ball,
like this,
2
you may
strikes.
get 1 opportunity in 1 inning to get to him, to get some runs up
2
on
balls,
the board.
2
If
strikes.
you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's George Springer, who struck out swinging his first time. Swing at a pop-up. Napoli under it. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th
Leading off
inning.
for the
And
Dominican
now the center
Republic,
fielder, Hank
the center
Aaron.
fielder, Hank Aaron.
Maddox back to work. On the ground, out to short. Cruz whips it across. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half the 5th. Stepping in, the long ball throw, David Wright. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's
looking great so far. Helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's strike 2.
This guy's sick has so much drop on it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's the first baseman, Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that will drop foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And the pitch.
1-0.
Chase that time. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Swings through that one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he is attacked hitters.
1 ball, 1
Pitching
strike.
on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Bryce Harper. Matters back to work. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss as he was late. Throughout his career, Biggio is as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away.
And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense, his leadership filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a run for strike 3.
Fernando
Tatis Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right
now. On the ground, Delgado. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Dives and makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael
Devers. Rafael Devers in the box. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and that
ball
is
1, no
ball
strike.
And a foul ball. Not even close there, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, bases
the first baseman,
here's a big power threat. Carlos
Delgado.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Aaron gets under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Juan Soto. The pitch. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Started a little too early. Strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third is Soto. The relay throw. The batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 2. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Tying run at the plate. The tying run at the plate. So 2 down now, and here is Hank Aaron. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 3. And we're back. Set the
Third baseman,
Someone always comes along, but there'll never be another that helps me.
the last half of the 7th. Now here is Kyle Seager. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio tosses the first and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2
the
down.
center fielder, number 4,
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Gets a piece. It stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Payne sizing this one up. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ball
for the Tigers.
and the play.
The
David
third
Wright.
baseman, David Wright.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Big swing and a miss.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Takes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. Hey! Swing and miss.
Well, he is just
No ball,
dialed
two
in
strikes.
right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it.
He's out.
Two away now after the drop third
Now
strike.
batting, catcher,
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Bryce Harper. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Lindor on
Got
to
him.
first. And that is the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door, yeah. Say you about that action, we know that's a front door, yeah.
Lucas Erceg on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That misses. 1-0. Erceg, a 6'2 righty, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That's a base hit. Lead-off man aboard.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you...
Runner on the go.
1-0.
Ball misses.
You're out.
Second tag. Out at second. Swing and a miss. That one at
And a ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Line, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was
Now
all
that one.
over that one.
Not
Showed
shortstop.
willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it hit deep, took the barrel right
0-1
to
for
it, and
count.
then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's to the extra bases. Real Muto around second, headed to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out far and ripped it into the outfield for the
Ball,
base
that's
hit.
outside.
Those always feel great.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes outside. That
Nope,
one missing
inside,
inside.
ball 2.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he
Ball,
can settle
that's
himself
inside.
down.
See if he gives him anything to hit here. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Here's Rafael Devils. Swing and a miss. 2
0-1.
outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball, that's out.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Two down. That one ripped right center field. Got all of that one. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped the foul. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, third base.
So now it's the 4-hole. Kyle Seager. First offering is fouled off. Delgado off of first and 2 away. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio. Now pitching, Serenity, Young Biggio.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Cruz.
No, he's in there.
So man forward. Batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Runner on the move. And missed.
0-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Way out front for strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Rudder goes again.
Ball
Pitch
1.
is high. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. 1 for 3. That's a base hit, run scores.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Next offense in there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fire.
That's the ball.
There. Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Up and in, and the count is 2-2. 1 run across in the frame so far. You're at the top of the 9th. There goes the runner. Ripped to third. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe and second out of first on the attempted double play. Ready to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Steps off and blows a throw at second. Now he launches a throw over his head. Oh, caught up in a rundown now.
Off the plate, ball one.
Ball one. Swing and a miss. At 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Scott is just 1 strike away.
That's in. Ball 2.
They put the tag on him, and that will do it. Drive one is out in. Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First, it was victorious home team. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 runners on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Joining us here this afternoon.
Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales. No, estamos legales. Bicheta de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Yo soy la cara, la viejito me lo bala. Me dice que no lo mire así. Me pidió que me soltara. Every day like the first day. Still get butterflies, oh yeah. Middle of the night, we all the way. Baby, ain't no looking around in first place. So I love him even more in his worst day. He's always there for me. And I don't know why he don't ever give up. Go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Ain't no doubt about know why he don't ever give up, go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at her. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. That's why I love him. He's my guy. I love him. He's so fine. Oh, yeah. And if you ask
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the close in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. Who got your heart in mind?
make it front free. Just sweat me like money panty. Digging you, getting inside of your steel. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word, word. Now wait a minute, ma, before you dead into the curb. Try to make impressions, which is good, not the herd, but it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules. Like, check it out now, check it out now, like that now, check it out now, check it out now, yeah, check it out now, work it out now, check it out now, it's like that now, check it out now, it's like that now, check it out, what you say, what? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek move, ain't you confused things? Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now sing it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek move, ain't you confused things? Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now talk it out. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek move, ain't you confused things? Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now talk it out right now. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek move, ain't you confused things? Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. The Chicago White Sox taking on the Tigers. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert, and a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Right there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Down on strikes. And now 1 away. And here is Corey Jones.
Nope.
A little bit low. 1 out, base is empty. There's a strike, 95 of that one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And right back to the mound. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now. Strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Pitch
1 ball,
misses there.
2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
3.
Bottom of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Luis Robert. The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And very nicely done for the out. Brett Biggio, the next to hit. Strike 1. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Talking about Craig's son, Gavin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
3. Swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of a changeup. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First
1, no
pitch,
strike.
not close. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, that's that slurve right
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Three up. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Yoan Moncada. Through there for a strike. Alcantara, a 6'5" righty. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Yep, that ball went out.
1-2 the count. On the ground, right side. Biggio on to first. And quickly one away in the second. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Breaking ball drops in for a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Swings through that one for strike 2. Lined into right. Dives. What a play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and this pitcher's pretty happy about that one.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1 ball.
Second inning here, no score. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Shootout, nobody on. On the ground to third. In plenty of time for first, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now here is David Wright. And a pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. The back going too soon, it's strike 2.
No ball,
another
2 strikes.
2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go here.
Got it swinging. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
He swings through that one.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris. He's late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is foul back. Warning. That was blasted to the moon. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now a chance for Michael Busch. Oh, 1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And down. strikes he goes. Back here in Miami, Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Headed towards the corner. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away. And here's Sosa to the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Corey. He turns into a different person. Just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Throws the first in time. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. And the pitch a little bit low.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground to the left. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Johnny Bench. The right-hander back to work. Saves through that one for strike.
I think if you ask most baseball fans, their vote for greatest catcher of all time would be this man right here, Johnny Bench.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball,
Bench isn't the greatest of all time. He's on a very short list. Rookie of the Year, two-time MVP, 10 Gold Gloves. What didn't he do?
One ball,
downstairs and outside.
And I'll tell you something else about Bench. He was at the heart of one of the greatest teams of all time, that Big Red Machine. And he deserves a lot of credit for their success.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. So making in Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, one strike
that time.